Now to politics proper, and the governing African National Congress, the ANC's cadre deployment policy remains under intense scrutiny, and not just within South Africa, now even outside of our country as well. Here's why. A study conducted by Harvard University concluded that cadre deployment was destroying our country. The revelations come as the parties are preparing for an intense battle for votes ahead of next year's elections. Political analyst, always good to join Professor Dirk Kotzer, making time for us to unpack really and dissect the revelations. Prof, afternoon to you. And if we look at cadre deployment, I don't think it's anything new, but we have Harvard coming out with their take on this. But for those of us who live here in South Africa, it's nothing new to us, or am I being overly critical?
No, it is a confirmation of several other reports. I think the Zondo Commission stands out as one example of where it was very much emphasized as an issue with respect to mismanagement, state capture, corruption. The DA, as we know, took it to court also and to try to get it declared unconstitutional and illegal. And now Harvard Professor Hausman, Ricardo Hausman, and his unit is doing something similar. I think this it's an ongoing theme now. It is something which the ANC is very much aware of, ANC as well as government. They have to a large extent actually conceded it already, although they don't say explicitly that it will stopped also, because they say this is typical of what most governments are doing, maybe not in exactly the same form as what the ANC is doing it, but they are not apologizing for it. They'd rather say it should change in terms of its format and should become more based on the idea that meritorious persons at the same time should be identified for positions.